Welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to discuss polygons. We will start by defining a polygon. A polygon is a plane figure bordered by 3 or more straight lines. Then we will go to different types of polygons. We have the name of polygon, the number of sides, the number of triangles, that is t, which can be given by n minus 2. And then we have some of the interior angles that can be given by t multiplied by 180 degree. The first polygon is a triangle. A triangle has 3 sides. The number of triangles, of course, is 1. And then the sum of the interior angle is 1 times 180, and that gives us 180 degree. The second polygon is a quadrilateral with 4 sides. And then the number of triangles are 2. The sum of the interior angle is 2 times 180, and that gives us 360 degree. A pentagon has 5 sides. The number of triangles are 3. Sum of the interior angles is 540 degree. A hexagon has 6 sides. The number of triangles are 4. The sum of the interior angles are 720 degree. Heptagon has 7 sides. The number of triangles are 5. And then the sum of the interior angles is 900 degree. An octagon has 8 sides. The number of triangles are 6. Sum of the interior angle is 1080 degree. A nonagon has 9 sides. The number of triangles are 7. The sum of the interior angles are 1260 degree. And then a decagon has 10 sides. The number of triangles are 8. That is 10 minus 2. And then the sum of the interior angles, 8 multiplied by 180, and that gives us 1440 degrees. We go to different types of triangles. The first triangle is a right-angled triangle, and this is a triangle in which one of the angles is 90 degree. The second one is a scaling triangle. In this triangle, all sides and all angles are not equal. Then we will go to an isosceles triangle. In this triangle, 2 sides are equal, and the equal sides make equal angles with the third side. The next one is an equilateral triangle. In an equilateral triangle, all sides are equal and all angles are equal. Then we go to different types of quadrilaterals. The first quadrilateral is a rectangle. In a rectangle, opposite sides are equal and parallel, and all angles are right angles. And then we'll go to a square. In a square, opposite sides are equal and parallel, and then all angles are right angles, and then adjacent sides are equal. The next one is a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, a pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel, and then a pair of opposite angles are equal. Then we go to a rhombus. In a rhombus, opposite sides are equal and parallel, and then adjacent sides are equal. Then a pair of opposite angles are equal. Then we'll go to a trapezium. In a trapezium, at least one pair of opposite sides are parallel. Then we can go to the different formulae for finding sum at the size of angles of polygons. The first one is I plus E is 180 degree, where I is the interior angle and the E is the exterior angle. Next we have a formula for finding the size of exterior angle. This can be given by E is equals to 360 over N, where N is the number of sides. And then we have sum of the interior angles of a polygon, that is SI, can be given by 2N minus 4, close the bracket, then 90 degree. Then we go to the number of triangles. This can be given by T is equals to N minus 2. We can go to work out examples. Example 1. The size of an interior angle of a regular polygon is 156 degree. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Solution: I plus E is 180 degree, and then 156 plus E is 180 degree, because we are told that the interior angle is 156 degree, and then E is 24 degree. N is equals to 360 over 24. N is equals to 15 sides. Question 2. The size of each interior angle of a regular polygon is 5 times the size of the exterior angle. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Solution: I plus E is 180 degree, 5E plus E is 180 degree, 6E is 180 degree, E is 30 degree. Then N is 360 over 30, and N gives us 12 sides. Then we go to question 3. The sum of interior angles of two regular polygons of sides N and N plus 2 are in the ratio 3:4. Calculate the sum of the interior angles of the polygon with N sides. Solution: 2N minus 4, 90, all over 2 into bracket N plus 2, close the bracket, minus 4, then 90 is equals to 3 over 4. This is because we are told that one of the polygon has N sides, and then the other polygon has N plus 2 sides. We have 2N minus 4 over 2N is equivalent to 3 over 4. 8N minus 16 is equals to 6N. N is equals to 8. Sum of the interior angle is 2N minus 4, close the bracket, 90. And this gives us 2 multiplied by 8 minus 4, and then 90. And that gives us 1080 degree. Question 4. The interior angles of a hexagon are 2x, a half x, x plus 40, 110, 130, and 160 degree. Find the value of the smallest angle. Solution: a hexagon has 6 sides. The number of triangles are 6 minus 2, and that gives us 4. The sum of the interior angles is 4 multiplied by 180, and that gives us 720 degree. 2x plus a half x plus x plus 40 plus 110 plus 130 plus 160 gives us 720 degree. And then we can get 3.5x is equivalent to 720 minus 440. That is from the above expression. x is equals to 80 degree, the value of the smallest angle is a half x, and that gives us a half of 80, and that is 40 degree. Question 5. In a regular polygon, the exterior angle is a third of its supplement. Find the number of sides of this polygon. Solution: I plus e is 180 degree, I plus a third I is 180, 4 over 3I is 180, I is equals to 135 degree, E is equals to 45 degree, N is equals to 360 over 45, N is equals to 8 sides. We can go to revision questions. Question 1. The size of an interior angle of a regular polygon is 3x, while its exterior angle is x minus 20 degree. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Question 2. The size of an interior angle of a regular polygon is 6.5 times that of its exterior angle. Determine the number of sides of the polygon. Question 3. The exterior angle of a regular polygon is equals to 1/3 of the interior angle. Calculate the number of sides of the polygon and give its name. Question 4. A regular n-sided polygon has its interior angle equal to 4 times its exterior. Find n. Question 5. The interior angle of an octagon are a 2x, a half x, x plus 40, 110, 135, 160, 2x plus 10, and 185 degree. Find the value of x. Question 6. The sum of the interior angles of an n-sided polygon is 1260 degree. Find the value of n and hence deduce the polygon. Question 7. The sum of interior angles of a polygon is 1440 degree. Find the number of sides of the polygon, hence name the polygon. Question 8. The size of an interior angle of a regular polygon is 4x, while its exterior angle is x minus 30. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Question 9. The interior angle of a regular polygon is 180 degree larger than the exterior angle. How many sides has the polygon? Question 10. The interior angle of an n-sided regular polygon exceeds its exterior angle by 132 degree. Find the value of n. The answers: Question 1. N is 12. Question 2. N is 15. 3. N is 8. That is an octagon. 4. N is 10. 5. X is 80 degree. 6. N is 9. That is an onagon. 7. N is 10. That is a decagon. 8. N is 30. 9. N is 10. And then question 10. N is 15. See you in the next video.